Everybody. Let's get started today with our nonsense word practice. Now, you remember that you have 1 minute to read as many nonsense words as you can. Let's take a look at this first line so you'll know exactly what to do while you practice. Follow my cursor with your eyes. Daff. Read with me all together. Hoss. Reb. Dis. Lig. All right, get your best reading voices on. The timer will start in 3, 2, 1. All right, friends, now's the part where you need to pause the video so that you can count all of the nonsense words you were able to read in that minute. Then you need to be keeping track of your score. Write it down somewhere so that you can compare each time you practice to see, are you getting a higher number of words every single time? Let's move on to our book. This looks super fun. So here's the cover of our book. It's over here nice and big. The title of this book is called Little Stars Fishing, and the author's name is Taylor Farley. So we're going to read this book as an echo read, which means Miss Sunshine will read a sentence or a page, and then you will read it back to me. If you're a little lost, just follow my cursor with your eyes. Learning to fish is fun. I use a rod, reel, and fishing line. Now your turn. And our author is using some text features to help us understand the fishing pole on this page. The first text feature the author is using is called bold text. And we see this word reel. The letters look thicker and darker than the rest of that sentence. That's because this author is not sure if we've ever read the word reel before. So he is pointing that out to us, and I bet you we'll see that word again in our glossary. The other text feature this author is using has to do with these words all around the fishing pole and the arrows that are with these words. These are the text feature known as labels. So if you didn't know where fishing line was on this fishing rod, you could look at this picture and figure it out. Here's the reel part. You may not have known that's what that was called. And then here's the rod. My turn. A tackle box holds my tools and hooks. Now you. I wear bug spray and a life vest. That's a good, safe choice. My dad ties the hook. Fishing hooks are sharp. And do you see the punctuation at the end of this sentence? When we see an exclamation point, we know we need to read that sentence with a lot of feeling in our voice, a lot of expression in our voice. I use a worm for bait. Do any of these words in this sentence stand out as bold text? The word bait. Ooh, look at that squishy worm. I like to fish too. I cast the line. Your turn. I wait quietly. I feel a tug on the line. I've caught a fish. Which of the words does this author want to make sure we see? The word tug is in bold text. So here is our glossary of things that we were seeing in our book. All those words the author put in bold text are now listed here along with their definitions. So for example, if I didn't know what it means to cast, which of these pictures shows someone casting? Did you choose this picture right here? Let's read the definition of the word cast. Altogether, when you cast, you throw a fishing line or net into the water. Awesome job, guys. If you want to pause and look at the rest of these interesting vocabulary words that relate to fishing, go ahead and pause the video. If not, I had a great time reading with you today, and I hope that you have had a chance to go fishing because it is really fun.